Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Everyone, how are you all? Hope you are all doing well. Audio both are clear, everyone. For everyone, audio video both are clear, all of you, right? Okay, so we'll be continuing our discussion as usual. So what is that part we are discussing is that state PSC PYQs of surveying. We are continuing the right state PSC PYQs of this surveying we are doing. So we'll be continuing that discussion only, right? And here, right, so what we were discussing, if you just observe, right, those questions, compass questions we are discussing now, questions on this compass surveying we were discussing, if you just say, and we'll be continuing those discussions also, right, everyone. So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone is ready to crack? Everyone is ready to crack? Get ready to crack, all of you. So here this is my referral code. RP Civil Live is a referral code you have to use always. RP Civil Live is a referral code you have to use always, right? Whenever you are subscribing to the Plus and Iconic courses, all of you. Okay. Now, GATE and ESE Civil Engineering by myself. You can say Anjanelu. Good afternoon. Good evening. Right. Good evening, Anjanelu. Right. This is my profile. You can follow me Twitch, and this is the referral code you have to use. Right. What is the referral code? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always. Is not right. No. Mm. So this is which one? These are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform, right? So here there is a chance of getting which one? This 100% scholarship, right? By means of this ultra combat, right? So normal combat compared to this normal combat and mega combat, this ultra combat, right? This mega combat will be which one? This mega combat will be more appreciable, you can say, right? There are many people will stand a chance of getting this opportunity to have scholarships, right? So don't miss this opportunity, all of you. This has come to your footsteps, right? Don't miss this, right? This is the last chance we are having, right? We don't know whether it will be repeated or not, ultra combat event, right? So here this is which one? Unacademy Ultra Combat. So these are all the prizes you will be getting in this Unacademy Ultra Combat, right? And 100% scholarship for your Plus and Iconic Plus subscription also you'll be getting, right? Not for Iconic but for Plus subscription. So these are all which one? GATE 2022 toppers from Unacademy. These are all which one? ESC 2021 toppers from Civil Engineering Unacademy, you can say, right? So don't if you wanted to become this poster page poster figure in the next time, what you need to do, you just take Plus subscription and use the referral code RP and study well and get the rank, right? Follow whatever faculty tells, right? No, these are all the new batches, right? Laksha batch and this Pragati batch are going to start, all of you, right? Don't miss these batches, right? On 27th these batches are starting. So what is that referral code you have to use whenever you are subscribing for the Plus and Iconic courses? RP Civil Live, right? RP Civil Live is a code you have to use, yes, now. So these are all which one? This Unacademy Lite subscription, right? What is this Unacademy Lite subscription? You can go for this subscription. You can access the test series, you can say, right? You can access this test series, you can say, right? Test series subscription is Plus, Iconic and Unacademy Lite, right? This Unacademy Lite is mainly regarding the test series, you can say, right? Those who wanted to go for only test series, you can go for this Lite subscription, right? Is now, so is it clear? Now coming to this, so our discussion is going on, right? What is our discussion is going on? This is our discussion, right? How many questions we are done in the yesterday's class? Up to yesterday 219 questions we are done, and we will be doing 220 questions from now onwards, right? So this is your today's class, part 25 of All-State PSC PYQs of surveying, all chapters, right? Third chapter we are discussing the compass surveying. These numericals on this bearings, included angle and declination, right? These parts only we are discussing now. After this local attraction problems we'll be doing, right? So somebody select the answer for this question, 220 question, everyone. Somebody select the answer for this 220 question, all of you. Somebody write the answer for this 220 question, everyone. Select the answer. 219 once explain, right? So what you want me to explain? Okay, yeah, Anjanelu, once it is over I'll explain, don't worry. Once this question is over I'll explain that. Okay, don't worry, once this question is over I'll explain it. I'll explain it, don't worry, Anjanelu. Once this question is over I'll explain it. Okay, okay, otherwise I'll going back to this, right? What is that you can say here is the magnetic bearing of a line in an area was found to be north 40 degree west na. So what is that you can say here? North 40 degree west, right? What is that north 40 degree west? You can say if you just observe north 40 degree west, right? North 40 degree west means, right, what is that north 40 degree west? If you just observe, this is your north, you can say this is your west, that is your north, and this is your west. And how much it comes to be if you just observe, this is your AB line, you can say if you just observe. What is this AB line? From north side towards the west, it is how much? You can say that 40 degree 30 minutes we are having, a 40 degree 30 minutes we are having, right? But what is that whole circle bearing? You are measuring whole circle bearing is in the clockwise direction from north or anti-clockwise direction from north? It is in the clockwise direction from north na. So then what is this angle? If you just observe this angle, from north you have to measure clockwise angle. This is your alpha equal to whole circle bearing, let us say. So let us take it as which one? This is theta. So now what is that alpha whole circle bearing? That alpha whole circle bearing is equal to which one? This total is 360 na. Full round off will be 360. So 360 minus which one? This 40 degree. Yeah, 40 degree which one? At 40 degree 30 minutes na. So how much it comes to be? That 319 degrees 30 minutes, right? 319 degrees 30 minutes it comes to be, if you just, right? Yes, yeah, last question it was stopped in between 319 degrees 30 minutes we are getting, right? So whenever it is you are at 319 degrees 30 minutes, so after that what we need to do? Then the magnetic declination was, right, it is in 2015 yes, it is in 2015. This is the condition, right? Whole circle bearing, right? Now what is that a true bearing of this? If you just observe, what is that true bearing of this? Magnetic bearing minus which one? This theta west bearing na, west declination na. So what is that? 319 degrees 30 minutes minus what is that declination? You can say in 2015 it is 4 degree 15 minutes west na. So it is your 4 degree 15 minutes west, right? So now tell me what is that a true bearing of this line? If you just observe, then tell me what is that a true bearing of this line? If you just say, all of you, what is the true bearing of this line, all of you? That a true bearing of this line, right? True bearing of this line is what? How much? 319 30, right? 319 30 minus 415, right? So 319 degree 30 minus 4 degree 15 minutes, if you just observe, right? How much it comes to be? So this is your true bearing 315 degree 15 minutes, right? So this true bearing will be same na. So what would be the present magnetic bearing of the magnetic declination, right? So what is it? The magnetic bearing declination is 2 degree west, right? You are asked to identify which one? This magnetic bearing at present, right? So at present what is it you are having? Present that a true bearing will be equal to what is it? Magnetic bearing minus theta west declination na. Magnetic bearing minus this west declination or not? Yes, minus west declination, right? What is the true bearing? True bearing is your 319 degrees 30 minutes equal to magnetic bearing minus what is that west declination? 2 degree west declination, right? Therefore this implies what is that magnetic bearing it comes to be? It is your 319 plus 2 na. So 319 plus 2 is nothing but your 321 degrees 30 minutes, right? 321 degrees 30 minutes whole circle bearing, right? But here these values are given is reduced bearing na. Those values are given in this reduced bearing or not? When these values are given in this reduced bearing, right, how can you get this value in reduced bearing? You can say 321 degree 30 minutes means, right, what is that a reduced bearing? If you just observe, reduced bearing is equal to same, it will come in this angle only, no? 321 means it will come in the fourth quadrant only. What is the reduced bearing? South 360 minus 321 degrees 30 minutes west. So equal to how much? So 360 minus what is it you can say? So 360 degrees minus 321 degrees, right? Minus how much? 321 degrees. Sorry, it is 315 degrees, no? Sorry. True bearing is 315 degrees 15 minutes. Yes, 1 second. I have given wrongly. It is 315 degrees 15 minutes. Sorry, 315 degrees 15 minutes. Sorry, one second. That I have given wrongly. Yeah, it is how much? 315 degrees 15 minutes, right? 315 degrees 15 minutes plus 2 means it is 317 degrees 15 minutes. Na? 317 degrees 15 minutes. So 360 minus this 315 degrees 15 minutes. So how much it comes to be? 360 minus, so 360 degrees minus 315 degrees 15 minutes, right? What is the value? It comes to be 44 degree. So this is equal to south 44 degree 45 minutes, west, south 44 degree. Yes, true bearing is constant, right? True bearing is constant if you just said, right? That true bearing will be always constant, you can say, right? Just to check me that, is it correct? That 319 degrees 30 minutes. So that is 319 degree, right? It is correct. 360 degree minus which one? This 40 degree 30 minutes. So how much it comes to be? 319 degree 30 minutes, right? That is your whole circle bearing, right? So because the declination is in the west direction, so true bearing is equal to magnetic bearing minus west declination, right? What is the true bearing? 319 degree 30, right? Minus which one? This 4 degree 15 minutes, right? Minus 4 degree 15 minutes, it is 315 degrees 15 minutes, right? Yes, absolutely correct, right? Yeah, north, yes, northwest, right? Yes, it is not south, it is northwest. Yes, absolutely. 360 minus we are making it now, so it is a northwest. You have to make it, right? Northwest, you have to make it north. How much it comes to be? Is it correct? Just to check it. So again, this value will be wrong now. So no, it is 315 degrees 15 minutes or 317 degrees 15 minutes. It is tell me this value, how much it comes to be? 317 we have to deduct now. So 317 degrees 15 minutes, right? 360 minus how much it comes to be? 360 degrees minus 317 degrees 15 minutes, right? What is the value comes to be? 42 to 45. So north 42 degree 45 minutes, right? Which option is there? North 42 degree 45 minutes west. Option B is correct now. Yes, option B is correct, right? North 42 degree 45 minutes west. Option B is correct one. So is it clear now? Is it clear now, Anjanelu? Is it clear now, Anji? Is it clear, Anji, now? Is it clear, everyone? Done? Okay, so shall I move to the next one? Shall I move to the next one? Yes, I'll be moving on to this question, right? Today's question. Yes, solve this 220 question. Try to select the answer of your 220 question. Everyone try to select. Once done, tell me, everyone. Select the answer. 220 question. Select the answer for this 220 question, all of you. So in the previous question, what is the condition is at present and future or past, true bearing will not change, right? Because geographical north and geographical south of this earth will never change. It's not only magnetic north and magnetic south will change, right? Because magnetic field changes will occur because of the temperature changes, tsunamis, earthquakes, and all these activities on the earth going on. So magnetic field only will change, right? Which one will not change? That geographical north and south will not change. Select the answer. Select anyone answer. Shall I? To notice, see, right. The magnetic bearing of a line AB is south 48 degrees 24 minutes, right? What is that magnetic bearing given? Magnetic bearing is with respect to this magnetic north only, no? This is your magnetic north, you can say south 48 degree 24 minutes, right? What is that you can say? South 48 degree 24 minutes. It is which one you can say? What is that you can say? South 48 degree, right? South 48 degree 24 minutes, right? Because this is your south, you can say, but it is we do not know whether it is on the east side or it is on the west side. Is it known to us? Is it given in the question whether it is on the east side or west side? It is not given. Either it is southeast or southwest, right? Southeast or southwest, is that mentioned in the question? Not mentioned in the question, right? Let us consider it is your southeast, let us say, right? So what is this angle if you just observe? What is this angle if you just observe? Let us say this is your 48 degrees, this 24 minutes, right? Then 48 degree 24 minutes you can say for this, right? Now calculate the true bearing if the magnetic declination is east east, which one? This 5 degree 38 minutes, right? So what is it you can say? Whenever it is the declination is east side, na? Declination is east side means magnetic north is on the right hand side, right? Magnetic north is on which side you can say? Magnetic north is on the east side of which one? Magnetic north is on the east side of this true north, you can say, right? So where is your true north if you just observe? So this is the direction of this true north, na? This is the direction of this your true north, you can say, right? What is this angle now? So here this is your which one? This 5 degree 38 minutes, right? So what you can do? True bearing will be equal to simply that magnetic bearing plus this eastern declination, because it is eastern declination means, right, what will happen? So this line will come, right? This line will come in this manner, right? What is it you can say if you just observe here? What is the value? Magnetic bearing is your south 48 degree 24 minutes. South to 48 degree 24 minutes. West it is, right? If you are taking east, it will be decreasing. So we have to take it as which one? This east, right? It is west, we have to take it, right? You take it as west and do it. Okay. So this is your true north and this is your which one? This is true south, you can say, right? And that is your west if you just observe it. That is your west, you can say. Is not? Or simply don't consider this, right? This is south is not there, right? This is south is not there, you can say. Yeah, declination is on the east side, right? Yes, declination is on the east side, right? Don't consider this, right? It is by mistake given south, let us say. What is that you can say? That south you don't consider it, because why we don't consider this south means that is a typing mistake, and you can understand, because in the options, right? Because in the options there is no southwest, no south north, nothing is given. So it is simply that whole circle bearing only, right? So true bearing is equal to magnetic bearing plus this east declination simply. So east declination means plus how much? 5 degree 38 minutes, right? Is that clear? How much it comes to be? 48 to 24 plus this 5 38, right? What is the value it comes to be then? What is the value it comes to be then? 54 degree 02 minutes, na? It's on 54 degree, that's 02 minutes, right? Option C is only correct, right? So don't consider this is south, right? Don't consider this south, is na? No. See, if magnetic bearing, right, you observe, right, Anjanelu, if a magnetic north, right, if magnetic north is on which side, if magnetic north is on which side, if magnetic north is on east side of true north, you observe carefully, if magnetic north is on east side of this true north, it is which one? Theta declination, east declination, you can say, right? Suppose if the magnetic north, right, magnetic north is on which one? West side of this true north, right? It is not, true north will not be declining, only magnetic north is moving here and there. True north will be there as it is, na? West side of this true north, if the magnetic north is on the west side of this true north, it is your west declination, you can say. Okay, magnetic north will be on which side, that will be the declination, you can see. If you just observe, Anjali, is that clear? Is that clear? Let us say this is your true north, if you just observe, right? This is your, let us say that magnetic north, that is your magnetic north, let us say, right? It is magnetic north is on the east side of this true north, na? Magnetic north is declining, right? True north will not be declining, you have to be careful, Anjanelu, right? Magnetic north is only declining towards east, right? Suppose if you consider any particular line AB, so what is happening if you just observe, with respect to this, with respect to this magnetic north, that bearing will be, this is your magnetic bearing, na? And what is that a true bearing, you can say, with respect to this true north, it is your true bearing, if you just observe, right? What is that, you can say, if you just observe this value, right? From the true north it will be this true bearing, na? This is your true bearing, right? How can you get this true bearing, if you just observe? Can we say it is your magnetic bearing plus this theta e only? Magnetic bearing plus this declination theta e only. True bearing is higher, magnetic bearing is less, right? Anjanelu, is that clear? Is that clear, Anjanelu, now? If magnetic north is on the east side of this true north, then it is east declination. If magnetic north is on the west side of this true north, right? Yeah, magnetic north is on the east side, right? See, what is that? Declination of, I'll be writing that, don't worry. Declination of which one? This is declination of 5 degree 38 minutes east means, what is the meaning of this? Means magnetic north, not the bearing, you are confusing, right? Magnetic north is on which side? Magnetic north is on east side of what? East side of true north or true meridian. So magnetic meridian or magnetic north is on which side? Magnetic meridian or magnetic north is on east side of true north by this much angle. Yes, na? Is that clear now, Anjanelu? Your doubt is clear? Is your doubt clear? It is not the true north declining, it is only magnetic north moving here and there. True north will be always this one. Okay, magnetic north is only shifting to this side, that side, like that, you can say. Is na? Is that clear, Anjanelu? Is your doubt cleared? Right? Okay, 221 questions, select the answer. Select the answer for this. True north will not decline, only magnetic north will be declining to the east of this true north and west of this true north. You have to be careful, okay? You have to be very, very careful here, Anjanelu. Two 21 questions, select the answer. Two 21 questions, select the answer here, everyone. 221b. When the magnetic declination is 5 degree 20 minutes east, right? What is it given? Theta east is given, right? Okay, then the magnetic bearing of the sun at noon will be, what is the magnetic bearing of the sun at noon? Generally, true bearing, right? A true bearing of sun at noon is how much? True bearing of sun at noon. What is that you can say? Is equal to that 180 degrees, na? It is equal to 180 degrees, na? Then what is that you can say that a true bearing is equal to magnetic bearing plus or minus theta, right? Is na plus or minus theta if it is eastern declination, plus if it is western declination it is minus, right? So because it is eastern declination, what is it given? That a true bearing will be equal to magnetic bearing plus eastern declination, right? But what is that a true bearing? We know true bearing is your 180 degree, and you are asked to identify which one? You are asked to identify the magnetic bearing, na? With respect to this magnet only you are asked to identify, na? So magnetic bearing plus how much? 5 degree 20 minutes, right? So therefore tell me what is that magnetic bearing? It comes to be 180 degrees minus 5 degree 20 minutes, right? Minus 5 degree 20 minutes, right? Isn't it? What is the value of this magnetic bearing? It comes to be, everyone? It is C or it is B now? How much it comes to be? Now tell me. How much? 180 minus 5 degree 24 minutes means how much it comes to be? That 174 degrees this 40 minutes, na? 174 degrees this 40 minutes or not? Yes. Which option is correct? Option B is only correct, na? Yes, option B only will be correct if you just observe it like that. Shall I move to the next question? Right. Shall I move to the next question? Right. So select the answer, all of you now. Next, 222 question. Question, select the answer. No. True bearing you have to take, because sun movement will be with respect to this geographical north, south, east, west, na? When it is with respect to this geographical north, south, east, west, so geographical will not change, na? Why? What happened, Arman? But tell me. Where you are not understanding, Arman? True bearing of a line, right? What is that? A true bearing of a line is given. True bearing of a line is given as your 10 degree. Then the magnetic declination is which one? What is the magnetic declination? That the theta west is given as your 1 degree. Then the magnetic bearing, right? What is the magnetic bearing? You can say, you know the relation between this true bearing and magnetic bearing as true bearing is equal to magnetic bearing minus western declination. So whenever it is west side, minus will come. Whenever it is east side, plus will come, right? So what is that? A true bearing is given as your 10 degree equal to, what is that? Magnetic bearing you can say, right? Magnetic bearing minus what is that? Western declination 1 degree. So they tell me what is the magnetic bearing of this line? It comes to be, it is 11 degree. It comes to be, na? It is 11 degree. It comes to be, right? Option B is correct, right? Option B is correct, right? Okay, no problem. Arman, if you don't like my teaching, you can attend you can attend the classes of the teacher whom you like, right? No need to attend my classes, okay? No problem, right? I don't mind if I am not a good teacher, don't worry. Those who understand my teaching only can attend. No need, Arman, okay? Right. 222. Select the answer for this 223 question. Select the answer for this 223 question. Okay, then no problem. With the end of April, I'll be stopping this state PSC PYQ series. No problem. No need. Select the answer for this. Select the answer. 223. Anjali and others. What is it? D? Okay. The magnetic bearing of a survey line is south 70° east, right? The magnetic bearing of a survey line is south 70° east and the magnetic declination is 2° west. Then the true bearing of a line is, right? So what is it? You can see if you just observe south 70° east, right? What is the meaning of this south 70° east? Let us consider. So what are this? This is that is your north, it is your south, and it is your east, and this is your which one? West, you can say, right? And if you just observe what is that? South 70° east is given. South 70° east is given, right? This is the angle given if you just observe, right? So with respect to this which one? Magnetic north, this is your magnetic south and this is your magnetic north, you can say. So with respect to this magnetic south, how much it is given? 70° it is given. This is your A and this is your B if you just observe, right? Now tell me what we need to do here if we just observe it. Declination is west side, na? So declination is west side means what is the meaning of this? You can say this is your true north and magnetic north is on which one? This magnetic north is on the west side of this true north, right? So now tell me in which direction that true north will be there? True north is on the right side of this magnetic north or it is on the left hand side of this magnetic north, you can say. True north is on the right hand side of this magnetic north, na? So true north is on the right hand side of this magnetic north, you can say it, because magnetic north is declining on the west side from true north, right? Magnetic north is declining on the west side from this true north, you can say. So true north is on right hand side, magnetic north is on the left hand side. Here magnetic north is there, so then what happens automatically? This will become your true north and this will become your which one? This is true south. So now tell me that a true bearing is increasing or decreasing if you just observe. that a true bearing is increasing or decreasing if you just right, this 2 degree. So magnetic north is on the west side of this true north by 2 degree. So here true south is on which side? West side of this true south is on west side by 2 degree, and magnetic south is on right side by 2 degree, right? So then what we need to do here, what will happen to this value? So this true bearing, right, this is the bearing it will come to now. So how much it comes to be then? This value will be 72 degree it comes to be, right? So what is that? A true bearing, you can say simply that a true bearing is nothing but which one? South 72 degree east, right? South 72 degree east, right? What is that? South 72 degree east is given. South 72 degree east means option D is correct, right? Option D will be the correct one. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear now? Is that clear, everyone? Okay, I'll be closing the session with this, and again we'll be meeting on Monday. Okay, we'll be solving the other questions on Monday again. Okay.